Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, your boy Birdo is sick, but I'm back with another story time because I wasn't able to give y'all a story time for the last 2 days, and that's the maximum amount of allotted time I'm gonna allow myself to be away from YouTube for any unforeseen circumstance, especially if it's just a sickness where I could okay, I might be really sick, but I can still record content. Just had to give y'all a disclaimer. Before we get into today's video, do not recreate anything mentioned. Do not, and I repeat, do not harass anybody mentioned. And don't reenact, and let's get into it. So this is the story time of almost getting robbed. So, okay. I say it's like 2020. Yeah, 2020. We're in the south side of Atlanta. And one of my old homies' hoods, but my other homies, they still stay there. It's just like, I was hanging with this dude I was cool with, but he just in his own wave. So let him just surf that. So boom, I'm over there. And one of the people I'm still cool with today, we'll call him Kentrell, because he just loved young boy music. So Kentrell tells me, mind you, I smoke with Kentrell, his cousin, and the homie I don't fuck with right now, right? So, and then, you got other characters in the neighborhood that come in occasionally. So boom, but it's mainly just us, and we kicking it on Kentrell, and we kicking it on P Porch. That's what I'm called, Kentrell, cause P. All right. So it's me and I think Kentrell. I don't know if P was outside or he was in the crib or he was at work. No one knows. He just been working like the whole time I know him. Even when I really just met him for the first time, that nigga probably just got off work type shit. So shout out all the hard workers. Your work will be seen. So P is not in this part of the story. I don't know why. But that's just the Kentrell. It's me and Kentrell. I slide home, right? I don't think nothing of it at the time. I'm driving this blue little Honda Coupe. My mom got me while I was in high school. She was gonna give it to me before she got her second car, right? So cool. Kentrell calls me when I get home, or he texts me. He's like, "Yo, don't pull up tomorrow, or be careful." He didn't say, "Yo, someone's trying to do you something. This is the person." He was just like, "Don't pop out tomorrow with anything." I'm like, what? So mind you, at this point, I don't own a firearm, right? I'm like 18, 19, maybe, yeah, 18, 19. Maybe, yeah, 18, 19. So I got a machete on me at this point. Thick ass machete. I keep that bitch everywhere I go at this point in my life. So the machete on my pant leg, like you would wear a brace. So when you see the sheath on the inside, you think I'm just wearing a leg brace, and it alters my walk style until I unsheath it. So you're not gonna think too much. So I'm chilling. It's me and dude I fell out with. We'll call dude I fell out with Ricky, because he just be on Ricky timing. So it's me and Ricky, and we in our white homeboy red house. That's what I'm gonna call him. We in red house, right? Red stay on the edge of the corner. Across the street, it's like a house with a ring doorbell. Like, this neighborhood ain't no soft, sweet neighborhood. Like, you do something, 12 gonna be there, 4 or 5 cars deep. They're gonna have good ring doorbell footage. So let's get into it. I'm in red house with Ricky. So me and Ricky in red house. We in the back. Mind you, Red is cool with a youngin, a YN in the hood named Bob. Yeah. So Bob pull up with this blood dude. I don't know if he was real blood, not real blood. I don't know. That's not. I'm not blood, so I can't tell you. But I bet y'all. So Ricky is like, so Red tells me and Ricky like, I'm finna go check the door. Someone's at the door. Turns out it's the YN Bob, and it's his partner whose blood. Damn, what we gonna call his partner whose blood? What was it? We'll call him his. I'm trying to find the equivalent. We'll call him Crash. Call him Crash, cause like his name was like just a street name. He was just known by a street name. I think he was years older than us by like a couple maybe. I don't know his age. So, shit. At the door, once Red walks to the door, he comes back. He's like, yo, Bob and Crash, they're at the door. They're looking for you. I'm like, damn. I realize Red is cool with the YN Bob, so I can. It's not like, bro, everyone in the hood cool. So if people got external issues, and mind you, we didn't have nobody in the hood really had guns, but I think maybe, maybe Crash. I know he had a BB gun and he ran in someone's house, like him and Bob ran in somebody's house with a BB gun and shot him, type shit. So I don't know if he got like had a real gun at some point and came back with it just for like to rob me. So boom, this is where it gets gangster. So I look at Smokey. I'm like, shit. Folks just gave us the word. I popped the bitch out the sheets. Like, okay, if a nigga come back here, I just like I'm ready to just fruit ninja some shit. Like, cause I use this machete for everything. Landscaping, fucking around, just hitting shit. Practicing, and I know exactly what way you gotta curve the fucking stiletto, the cutlass. I know the exact way you gotta curve the cutlass to catch a nigga. Like, I'm what? So boom, I'm adrenaline running. Mind you, the car is parked outside of Red house. They at the front door. Red got a back door. Me and Ricky, we slipped through the back door. Boom, hop off the porch like this here. Whoa, whoa, run. Actually, yeah, hop off the porch. Brr. Mind you, at this point, the YN and Crash got put on game like, oh, they gone. They come back out the front. At this point, I don't know where the fuck I done ran to. I probably slipped back in the house through the front because they just came through the front. They finna go through the back to find us. Cool. I slide Ricky the keys. I'm like, Ricky, go pull the whip out front. I'm finna be out front. I done slipped back in Red house and I'm hiding. And I'm finna be like, yo, Red, don't. I don't know where anyone is. I just know my folks finna be outside in 2 seconds. The car is like on the side of the street. He just gotta make this little right. And that is like, you could see, like, so boom. He makes that right. I hear a honk. Nigga, action movie GTA style. I slide over the hood of the car with the machete. And then he gets out, hops in the passenger seat. Dude, I floor that bitch out the hood. I'm talking about, I'm in a residential in a Honda sliding like, like, bro, if you ever see me drive on the highway, you ever see me drive on the street, I'm like that. But then I had to be extra like that because one, they're trying to carjack me. I'm peeping this now while I'm running for my life. And like, I'm peeping like, oh yeah, like, cause at that time I do call Control. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Like, you told me, goddamn, don't bring shit, bro. What the fuck you on, folks? Like Control, what the fuck you on? So, boom, ended up chopping it up with Control. I'm cool with Control to this day, but I felt like he played me in that one moment. Control couldn't really be like, hey, bro, them folks was trying to rob me. I don't know why he couldn't do that. I could have been more prepared. I could have even bought a gun and just did some self-defense shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But even then, I don't think you can have a gun in someone's house and then kill them because they're trying to rob you. You know, kill another guest. Like you, even if they're trying to rob you, I don't think you could get off like that. Straight up. But mind you, it was rumored that Crash had that Drake in his bag. Mind you, Crash was my plug. He wasn't the best, but he was a plug. So it's like, bro, I put money in your pocket, in your family pocket, and like you trying to set me up because you think I'm green. Crazy world, crazy world we live in. But mind you, I had to deal with because Crash stayed in that neighborhood. I'm the only nigga who don't stay in that neighborhood. I just had to lay low. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was Crash Hood at that point. I don't know what happened to Crash. I don't know what he could be dead, he could be alive. It don't fucking matter to me. Um, After that story, mind you, instantly get strapped. Instantly start like preparing. Cause like at this point, I'm in war arc mode. Like, bruh, I'm not finna stop kicking it with my friends. But like, two, if I go back out here, this nigga is gonna like woo woo woo. So I think I end up copping a pole or two because I end up still seeing him throughout the year, the end of the year. I think this happened during the summer, and I end up seeing him like end of October, close to November. We in a car. We in my mom's other car, second car. So he don't recognize it. It's fully tinted, and it's nighttime. He walked by the car. I see him. The car turned off. It's me, my ex. I think two of the guys. I don't know who. And I'm talking about my guys, like from my hood, mind you. When I told the niggas in my hood, hey, bro, just tried to rob me. I am the otaku of my hood. I am the nerd of my hood. I am damn near the president. I'm just a lame nigga, like, you feel me? But I got the Secret Service with me. So they like, bruh, I got them real niggas in my hood. So it's like, I go back, report to the Bloods in the hood. They're like, bruh, they just tried the nerd. They just tried our hood nerd. Bro, let's go hop on the train. Let's go. Mind you, they younger than me. But not by a lot, just like less than a year. So boom, we finna hop on the train. We walking like niggas done made phone calls, got guns. Young niggas with guns just walking around finna go see what's to that. Bro, I don't even know what led to us not going to see what's to that. Cause honestly, I think I just called it off because, bruh, in my head, fighting violence and fire with more fire is just putting my friends in danger. These aren't YNs to me. These are people I go to when I'm in deep desperation and I need a team. Like, hey, bro, because I'm quick to make a phone call and two cars pull up. You feel me? Quick to make a phone call and niggas just coming from everywhere with some shit. Like, there's been times where I had to make phone calls and niggas pop out. I don't know how y'all coming, but there's been numerous occasions where I had to make a phone call. Even numerous occasions I had to make a phone call. Multiple people pop out, have to arm them, and we just hold it down. Like, bro, I've seen some shit. So boom. I'm like, nah, bro, this ain't how we're finna do it. Cause mind you, I'm the one who's like supposed to be level-headed at this time. I'm not finna take all these dudes to another nigga hood and then we finna go just drill on that nigga hood. Or we finna go like see what's to that on that nigga hood. Bro, I live to see another day. Like at first, like, yeah, we were all hyped, like shit, we gonna see what's to that. We got to the train station and everything, but it's like, bruh, I don't know if I stopped them. I don't know what we did. I don't know if we got into something else and just went to smoke. Bruh. But it's like, I'm not finna put these folks, like, bro, they care about me. So what the fuck do I look? And we deep as fuck, twin. We super deep, bro. Like, we could just, no weapons, mob some shit, like how deep we are. And then pull up to that hood, go get Ricky. Ricky, mind you, Ricky put hands on niggas in his hood. Ricky low-key banned from his hood for putting hands on niggas. Like, hood YNs. Like, so Ricky really like that. And then I got the hitters who really put shit to sleep with these bitches. Like, bro, now they got, but bro, they put shit to sleep with 1-2 every time. Like, since high school, middle school, I've been seeing Ricky, the homies from the hood, put belt to ass. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, you get me mad enough, I'll put belt to ass too. I ain't no hoe now. I'm not no hoe, but I am diplomatic. So boom. I ain't gonna lie. Crash was a different breed. I don't know where the fuck Crash was from. That nigga was a different breed. To want to run off on the nigga you served and commit like Grand Theft Auto for no reason is crazy work. Like, that's crazy work. But yeah, I ended up seeing him at one time. Like I said, I was with my baby mama. I don't know if I was with Ricky. I just know I'm in the South Side, so I'm probably with one of the niggas in the South Side. So boom. And these, mind you, like, this nigga, I don't know who the fuck Crash was. Ricky was still kind of cool with Crash, even though Crash tried to really, him and Bob tried to really do us something. It was like, he was still cool with him. And it's like, I don't know, I don't ever know if I asked, like, Ricky to chop it up with Crash to see, like, what the fuck was to that, like, what really be on. But, like, I don't know. I don't know if he ever, like, I don't know what happened. I don't even think he got his social media. He ended up giving it to one of like his partners in the hood, like another nigga. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to that nigga. I ain't really got beef with that nigga. That shit was 4 years ago. I'm kind of well equipped enough now with awareness and just well equipped enough now with good people awareness, situational awareness, and just Call of Duty loadout to know, like, not to put myself in a bad situation. And if I'm in a really bad situation, I believe I could get myself out of it. Yeah. But other than that, man, that shit was crazy. He walked by the car. I put the gun to the car door. Because, like, he walked straight by my side. I don't know if he couldn't see through the front glass because it was shaded. It was dark. We were under some trees. He's on the street, walking back from the convenience store. I put the gun straight to the glass like this. I'm telling everyone. Because, like, if he goes, I'm like, bah, 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 bah. Telling you, like, because, bro, I don't be there. Like, if you try to do me something and I'm, like, not, and I never did nothing bad to you, I'm going to tweak because it's like, bro, you know you're fucking with a nerd because you feel like you're big and bad. That's fucking weak, bro. That's really fucking weak. Like, to pick on somebody that's, like, not even on that type of time is fucking crazy. So, bro ended up passing. Think he might have, like, looked to the side, but we weren't moving. None of the lights in the car was on. The car was cut off. I don't know if we boxed or what. But once he passed, went to his house, like 2 doors down from where we parked. I think that was the last I ever seen him. Like, I stopped. Like, I don't trust, like, if I can't trust you, I'm not going to come around you. I'm not going to this, that, the third. But I think my homie was like, yeah, bro, he ain't on nothing that, like, he ain't on that bullshit no more, this, that, and the third. But mind you, like, I can't trust no nigga who had my drop to come serve me. Like, that's why if you go out your way to catch the train to come to my house, and you got to do the most to come to my house to serve me, and then you try to rob me later on down the line, like, bro, that's on you, bro. That's poor character on your part, bro. And karma is real. Let me tell y'all, for the street niggas who do shit like this and you sound like you on some crash shit, there is real karma for niggas. Even karma for niggas like Ricky, playing every side. Karma for niggas like Kentrell playing every side, bro. That shit. But thank God, thank my Father that I'm here today, man. I love Most High. This story probably today wouldn't be possible without him because there's been so many near-death experiences that I literally have no explanation for how I made it to here today. But if y'all want another story, Comment down below. I love you. Thanks for commenting. Berto out. Thanks for being in the comment family. Here's your roses.